When I started studying this and studying the law and studying the law of attraction, I made up my mind back then that I was going to meet this man one day. I had no idea how it was going to happen, but I knew I was going to meet him because I just wanted to soak up all his information. Like, he had information I did not know. And I had no idea how it was going to happen or when, but 3 years ago, I was searching around on the internet and I was Googling. And I Googled Bob Proctor, and up came this website, Proctor Gallagher Institute. And it said, if you would like more information, fill out this form. Well, that's exactly what I did. I was filling out the form, and then a little bit later, someone called me and told me about this incredible opportunity. Was asking me what I really wanted, and I wanted to create a life of freedom.
At the beginning of 2014, the reason for that was initially I was scared of speaking in public. For about 11 years I was battling my fear of public speaking. I was just completely useless in front of people. I couldn't read a paragraph of text, not to mention speaking in front of people, but something inside of me wanted to change. So at the beginning of 2014, I was in a position of, I just had that big dream of doing what I love and getting paid what I'm worth.
I went many years just self-coaching, YouTube, this book, that book, and I guess I finally had filled out enough forms on the website that I'd had a PGI salesperson call me. And they really made me think about what I like doing, and I'm in construction as a project manager, and my favorite part after I asked some strategic questions was to really build a team and turn people around who get them to do things that they didn't think they could do. And it was kind of always my fun to take the motley crew and turn them into the productive crew. I was hooked just like that. The material just brought everything that I was self-teaching and just brought order to it and helped everything come into lines.
When I started to study the work of the Proctor Gallagher Institute, I knew that they had the missing piece of the puzzle. And so once I'd worked that out, all I wanted to do was to be able to bring this into the work that I do. And so that's why I became a Proctor Gallagher Institute consultant. It was such an easy decision for me. It was seamless in integrating it into the work that I was already doing, and my whole world has expanded from that. I had thought one day in the future, I will do that, I will be that, I will create that. I have that, and now my awareness is at a totally new level. So I just keep expanding and growing, and my whole life expands at the same rate. It's a beautiful thing.
This thing is like the best opportunity in the entire world. You can go be a consultant, or you can be a coach, or you can go be a job, or you can do all these opportunities all over the place. But this information helps people change forever. It's not just digital marketing thing where you go out there and you learn new techniques. This is going to change your life. So you coach the information. If you teach it, you learn it double time. It's there. So
in the year that I've been doing this business, I have ×8 my annual income of what I was getting at the highest level of nursing. I'm now traveling the world next week. And life is phenomenal. So to say that I have come a long way is not far of a cry. So it's been phenomenal. My clients are thriving. I have over 70 clients now in my first year, and they're getting the most incredible results. For me, selling, it's not even selling because it's in every cell of my body, and I love it, and it saved my life without a shadow of a doubt. And now that I get to help other people, help them save their own lives, because it's not me, it's them doing it themselves, is phenomenal. So it is the best life. It keeps giving, and I know that I'm not even starting. Like, this is just the start of it.
I don't even look back anymore. My life has changed like night and day. It's been so incredible. I'm doing what I love to do. I'm spending my days how I want to. I'm earning an incredible 6-figure income, helping people around the world improve the quality of their lives. I don't know what better way to spend your days. I mean, you're helping people with some of the greatest material there is out there. I mean, there's nothing better than what Bob Proctor has been studying for the last 55 years, because he's teaching people how to make permanent changes and how to get to the root level. And you're a part of this change, and you're just an extension of Proctor Gallagher Institute.
different right now. Several results in terms of what I've accomplished with Bob's material. I have replaced my corporate income. I used to work as a financial analyst in Dublin in big corporations, and I've replaced my corporate income within 4 months of working evenings and weekends, and then I multiplied my income 6 times. So currently I'm earning 6 months' salary in 1 month.
You know what? I think deep down inside we all want to help people. For anyone who's even dabbled into Proctor Gallagher's information, it's the best out there. And if you truly are determined that you want to help people, there's no better tool, there's no better company. The training, the information on the website, we were talking, a bunch of us, on different companies we worked for in the past, different network marketing companies out there. They don't do any of the training. This is a live training event that we're at right now. The online material, the videos are constantly uploading. You're constantly getting the best of the best, and the beauty is you're working with a whole bunch of people who fully believe in abundance. Everyone shares what they've learned and what's working for them.
And I was an unconscious competent. I didn't know what I was doing. And then when I started to study this material, I was like, this is a system. This is something that I can take and not only understand for myself what I had done, I can now replicate it because I know.
And it continues to be applicable over and over and over again. There is no ending to it. So why would you not want to invest in that? Because not only are you investing in your own personal development, then you get to build a business, make money from it, but most importantly, impact lives all over. So you impact millions and you can make millions. It's a no-brainer.
Check us out at ProctorGallagherInstitute.com for tips, tools, and resources.